Hi, so today I wanted to talk about my art journal. So this is the Always Be Creating journal by Abby C. And as you can see, it's very thick, even though there's still a lot more pages to go. So this was given to me as a Christmas gift last year, and it's the only one I had, and I wanted to start journaling, so that's what I used. This is the little dedication thing. No, this is the first page. This is a list of 2017 goals. Stuff like get a pixie cut, or start a YouTube channel, learn a new art medium, that sort of thing. And then next one, this is a bunch of tickets that I got from the Metro Manila Film Festival because I saw some of the movies. So this was Seclusion, this was Die Beautiful, both really good, and then Saving Sally, which was my favorite out of all of them. This is like a list of things I liked. This is a little sticker, this is ugly calligraphy. And then, next we have a little poem, and this is the first ever like official digital entry that I did. It's very simple because I didn't know how to start and I was only getting into it. Next on, this is a very lengthy entry, and this is still one of my proudest spreads because I took so much time on it, and with the very limited resources that I had, made something really cool. So this is like a list of people and things that I love, which include sunlight and postcards and what else? My plants. Next one, this is a list of sad songs, and then this one is a photo of Cambodia. It was when we were doing the temple tour type things, and then everything else is just magazine cutouts. This is washi tape that I got. Next we have a little artsy fartsy page, if I must say. So this is a few paint thingies, and I actually had something beneath this before, but I hated it, so I took it down, and then I put like this calling card and this other Polaroid of a really cool tree in Cambodia. And then this is like I painted this and then I doodled this, and I had a little bit of help to finish up this one, so shout out to Gwen. You saw this is a doodle that I did, so I like doing these leaves and I like this art style, so that's what I did. And then this is a sticker from Karen Danko. I don't really like this as much because I didn't really have any direction with it, but I wanted to make something, so. And then these are notes from my friends. This is from when a friend gave me like a box of cookies, or this was just from my seatmate and everything. And then I put like little paper scraps underneath it. This is the first January to Feb, like the first album list basically. So I wanted to have proof that I really listened to albums. So I listened to Auto Telex album, I listened to Palm Stories album, and then I listened to The Getaway by Red Hot Chili Peppers. And then, this one, I like this one. This is like a little tribute page to the fair. So I was on the fair board, and this is like a little ID thing we had. And then these are tickets, and then this is the invitation. So there's like the program, and then on the back there's like a map. I like doing these kinds of things where it's a day in bullets. So I'll put the date and then like put everything that happened, because sometimes it's a bit tiring to just do one whole entry. Next, this is a really nice photo that I got from I think a magazine, and then this is like a lengthy journal entry I think about my friends. And then this one is blackout poetry that I tried out, and I don't know how I feel about it because it doesn't really make that much sense to me, but I'll read it for you. The water rose, he turned off the taps. He was always afraid of jumping. His chest and bony back looked different now, transformed. Lying there, he began to run, marveling at the footprints he made on that seemingly motionless day. And this is like a little note that I got from a friend. It's a meme. And then these are like some pressed flowers and little cutouts. Next one, this is a series of Valentine's Week notes that I got from a friend, Gwen. And so this one says, I find you appealing, and then this one's random acts of kindness. I should leave this in my locker, it was so cute. Next one, this is a sad journal entry partnered with a very thick card, which is why it's very hard to move this little spread around. So I got this at a little shop, I don't remember where. And then this was like a little teeny sad journal entry. I don't even remember what I was sad about anymore. And then this is another sort of sad because I wrote these on the same day. Sort of sad, sort of happy type thing where I was trying to be optimistic. And then these are actual flowers. And then this is a little leaf thing that I think I just got outside. This is a sticker. And then this is a collage slash paper cut thing. This is foil. This is like a magazine clipping. This is also a magazine clipping. And this is like black sketch pad paper that I got. And I made this little cutout. Next, this is a series of questions. Oh wait, yeah. Next, this is a series of questions. So, I was thinking of interesting questions to ask someone. So there's things like, what scares you? And if you had 2 hours to live, what would you do? Or what color do you associate with yourself? And then these are some cards. I like collecting business cards as well because sometimes they have really nice ones like this one and this one. So this was Cindy Witono. I got this in Singapore in Haji Lane, I think. She has really cool stuff. And this one is from the provision store. I think this was on Arab Street. These are my tickets from my last trip to Singapore, I think. When was this? February. Yeah, this was my last trip to Singapore. So this is the Art Science Museum. This was my plane ticket, and this was the Universal Studios pass. And then this is a little magazine thing that I liked, so I put it there. This is the baggage sticker from my Singapore trip, and then this is like a journal entry in like black and white. I like the whole black and white theme. And then next month, well, I don't do these in months actually, but this is a little doodle page because one of my friends started doodling on it, and I guess I just left that page free forever. Next one, this is a sort of sad entry, I don't know, but it says here, it feels like I'm dead or dying. Why was I so angsty? This is another one of those days in bullets type things. So this was what I did on the 4th of March, and then this is the flyer from UVLA. It's a store in Cubao Expo, and then this is a sticker from Jiff Kids. So these are the albums that I listened to that month. So we have Different State of Mind by Kid Bloom, I highly recommend. Let's Go by In Love with a Ghost, Currents by Tame Impala, Sweet F.A. by Peach Pit, and Oh Wonder by Oh Wonder. Next one, this is a journal entry on dysphoria. That's fun. And this is another, like, I can't really tell you what it's about journal entry, but it was a good one. This is a Fine Time Studios sticker, and it went through the whole space theme. And then this is, what is this about? Moods, my moods. And then this is a sticker. This is me being told that I'm incredibly observant. Next, this is me talking about my pixie cut, me getting my hair cut. And I was so excited about it because I've been wanting to do it for a long time. And then this is a Days and Bullets type thing. Next one, this is a Be Kind to Yourself thing. And I had to cut these out with an X-Acto knife from a piece of craft paper. This is a sticker from Jiff Kids, I think, yeah, Jiff Kids, and then this is me being angry. Next one, this is a more existential type thing, and this is a picture that I got from one of the magazines that I have, and this is some craft paper. And then these are some pressed flowers that I had because I collect flowers sometimes. And then this is my first little exploration into collage because I did this whole ink splatter thing, and it says I did not think this through because I really did not, because some of the pages ended up having like ink stains or something, and I stuck him there because he fit in with it, and I really like this page. Next one, this is a things I wanted to do over the summer. I actually had a lot of goals. I actually did most of them, which I'm very proud of. This is like an entry on a past crush. This is a tag from an artwork shirt, and this is a cutout from a magazine. Next, this is like a full 2-page spread on Too Cool to Be Forgotten because I love that movie. So here is a sticker of, this is by Electromilk, but it reminded me of Magnus, so I put it there. And then there's this is my ticket, but it's fading, and I hope it doesn't actually fade just to white. even though I'll know that it's my ticket. Next, this is like I don't really know what happened, but I felt like smearing some paint around, so that's what I did. And I think this was about my batchmates and how we all grew up together. Next one, this is a little horizontal thing. I think because I typed this out too big and it wouldn't fit if I did it the way I usually do, I guess. And then this one is a vintage newspaper cutout that I got at UVLA as well. Next, this is a little angsty thing that says I've never known balance, and then these are little cutouts. And then my fear of heights. That's basically what this one's about. Another horizontal thing. Vertical? Horizontal? I don't know. But this was about my film camera and how excited I was to be shooting on film, and I still am so excited. I love film. And then this is an adventure pack because I really like thinking about what I would bring if there was a zombie apocalypse, or in this case, you know, me going on an adventure. So I'd bring like a sweater and my camera, a flashlight, that sort of thing. This one is a very nice journal entry that I cannot show you, but it was very important to me, and I was very happy when I wrote this. This is a little thought dump, and I glued this on weird, which is why it's like that. But it's like a little thought dump where I just write and I write, and there's no transitions between the topics. I just start writing about something else every few minutes. But it's a good way to get my thoughts down without having to filter anything. Next one, this is a photo from Cambodia again, from the same temple area, and then these are like little ticket stickers, I think. I don't remember. This is me being sad again. How fun. This is the March to April albums. So Maddie Healy, my baby. And this is a sticker from Polly Patch. So I listened to Third Culture Kid by Nino, Dopamine by Borns, Human Eyes, Clara Binin, Pure Heroine by Lord, and Coloring Book by Chance the Rapper. This is my summer movie list. Spoiler alert, I did not watch any of these, but you know, I was optimistic at the time. And that's like a collage that I did. I don't know what I was going for with it, but I felt like making something. Next, this is tattoo plans because I'm really keen on getting a tattoo, and these are the ones that I wanted, and these are some artists that I wanted to maybe get a tattoo from. This is a little sentimental thing because this was before my birthday, so I have like this little ticket and this little film box top, I don't know how to call it, and then this is a sticker. This was just me reflecting on everything. This is a doodle that I did with some blue marker because I did not have any black at the time. This is a weird collage thing I did. It's called C/C, as in SEE/SEA, and just eyes and a C, you know, that type of thing. Next, this is April to May albums that I did. April to May albums. So I did Hosier, I don't know. Of Sound Mind and Memory by Reese and Sangan, and then I listened to a few singles like Hard Times by Paramore, Young and Menace by Fall Out Boy, Girls Your Age by Transviolet, and then this is more of my thought dumps. Next, this is actually pretty recent because I hadn't journaled in so long. So this is me saying that I hadn't journaled in so long, and then this is a ticket from Sleepless, which is a really good movie that I recommend you see. Next, this is the actual things I did this summer. Some of these were the things that I wanted to do in the start. Some of these I did not expect, which is very cool. Next, this is me talking about how I was in the same section as my friends. And these are some little film strips from that role that I ruined. And then this is me reflecting on the past school year, and this is a sticker from Artwork. Oh, this is the final page so far, and this is my May to June albums. So I listened to American Teen by Khalid, and then Transviolet by Transviolet, and then After Laughter by Paramore, and Badlands by Halsey, and How Will You Know If You Never Try. And then this is Manila Magic and some nice magazine cutouts. That is it. I'll probably do another one at the end of the year, just in case I do journal a lot more, but I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this in 1 year. So I will keep you posted and see you soon. Thank you so much.